Remembering a local historian who brought attention to black history from Columbia's Frogtown segregation wall and more. Our Walker Lawson spoke with family and friends of Sonya Hodges-Grantham, who died last week at the age of 60.
Trust me, if she ever works on anything, it will be completed.
Friends of Sonya Hodges-Grantham are mourning her loss, but also reflecting on the impact and changes she made to the community by trying to educate and preserve black history. One of those projects was the Frogtown sensational segregational wall that was built in the 60s to separate blacks and whites.
She preserved history, and then she wanted to make sure history was told.
One of her last projects was in July when she made sure the Frogtown wall was remembered with an installation of this plaque.
Our mom was just amazing at making sure we knew our history, for sure. Our real true history, things we didn't learn in school, she was going to tell us. So.
Mary Chappell, Terry Scipio, and Kiana Scott are 3 of her 10 children. They say her efforts to preserve history went beyond the Frogtown walls, as she also restored Child Cemetery, home of the soldiers for the 371st Infantry Regiment's 93rd Division that served in World War I. It consisted of African-American draftees and enlisted men from the South.
One of the most important things to me that she learned and uncovered was the history of our great-grandfather, Sancho Thompson, and the 371st. And I think she got a lot of recognition from that project, and I just thought it was amazing, and I thought it was just amazing the way she chronicled Frogtown in general.
As her kids reflect on all the projects she's completed, they want to make sure her work isn't forgotten, but rather lives on.
That we all discussed was just how can we continue to keep her research alive.
Keep her legacy alive.
Right.
We are all so passionate about just continuing all the work my mom did, and I think with unfortunately her passing, we realized how important it is.
In Columbia, I'm Walker Lawson, News 19 WLTX.
Well, funeral services take place tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. They're happening at the Bostic Tompkins Funeral Home.